We marching to Zion. Beautiful, beautiful Zion. We marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God. The beautiful city of God. Let's pray. Thank you, Lord, for being with your children this hour, this minute. Bless us all together. Forgive us our sins. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Wagwan, how are you? Are you there? I'm here. Thank you so much. I hope you are doing fine. Welcome, everybody. So, if it is your first time to be in Pamela's World Kenya, please feel welcome. I'm happy, I'm humble, I'm grateful, I'm thankful. So, welcome, everyone. Today's video, we are going to talk about a Tanzanian boy. eh? A Tanzanian boy who want to get rich overnight. We are going to see that, and part of Mayugno Uncle Jamaican Uncle's video where Mayugno was saying, if you cut me here, you cut me here. I don't want to speculate. I will put you the video so that we can start from there, because this is strange. This is very strange, and I will want you to also comment, because this needs a discussion, thorough discussion, because the world which we are living in, the things which I'm seeing, I don't relate them now in YouTube, because YouTube should be freelance. Something you just go do your thing and then you just go. You don't get so much. You don't need to have that attachment with the human being like what I'm seeing in this team whatever you call them, team sensor. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. We are road to 5K. So give the video a like, share the video, and watch the video until the end. And give me as many likes as possible. So I just want us to start straight, because this boy, I once saw this boy with David Jr. in Tanzania. Remember when David Jr. went to Tanzania with this boy called One Drop. Yeah, when they went to Tanzania with One Drop, then they parted ways. Later on, I started seeing David Jr. with this boy. They were going places. Even he took David Jr. up to where Diamond stays, that area. I saw that boy and that face. I was very familiar with me when I watched that video. I just say, this face, this boy I've seen in somewhere, only to come and watch his video and had the unthinkable. So I want us to start watching what he's saying, and we are going to include the one which Mayugno also said. Then we are going to combine, because the love which this boy has for Marwa, if this is love, then we are going to see, because people are doing things because they're just doing. Maybe, you can be recruited somewhere and then you don't know what you are going for. We are going to see that. Let me not speculate, but let's start watching him and see what he's trying to say, or what he's trying to do.
Finally, guys, I am Marwa. All right. Hey. Yeah. Front, nice front. Nice front. You got them front. These letters, okay. Hey, guys, it was painful, but we are done. We are all finished. I am Mar. Hello, good people. I go by the name of the Datus. Welcome and welcome back to watch my videos. For the returning subscribers, thank you a million times. I really appreciate your support. Guys, on today's video, I'll be explaining why I decided to tattoo my body. I am Marwa. Maybe.
So we are starting with that because we can see, I have a tattoo myself. I did a tattoo. And each tattoo, to those people who have done tattoos, they know tattoos sometimes they have meaning, sometimes they don't have meaning. Maybe you just love a flower, and maybe you want maybe a name of someone you love. They have meanings. And there's some which does not have meaning. Maybe you just do it for fun, but those ones for fun, they're just small and maybe, yeah. But now this one, and they are very painful. Those who have done tattoos, and they are very painful. So this boy, he's doing tattoo because he's going to explain to us the reason why he's doing this tattoo. And we are going to hear that. And before that, there's also another video of Mayugno. Mayugno also said the way he loves Team Redeemer, Team Marwa, all these. We are going to hear that. Then we are going to start analyzing slowly, because these things, when you watch these videos, sometimes you wonder what is happening. What is happening in the world? Is the world coming to an end? Why are people behaving funny? What has become of people? And let's see what Mayugno is saying. Then we are going to analyze slowly until we finish the video. So let's see Mayugno. What is he saying?
You have a powerful blood then.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, like me, you cut my blood.
Yes.
First of all, you find, Shirati is very important. You
Yes.
remember that?
Yes.
Shirati, Tanzania, Kenya. This is very important to me.
Yes.
You come, my mom, Mama Grace, Radeka, Marwa. You see, so you first you all follow his mom.
Yes.
And then follow man.
Yes.
My dad, Marwa. Dimwango. You see?
Yes.
In my blood.
In your blood.
Even when I sick, these people get some headache.
Look at that.
For real. Me when I sick, Mama Grace get headache.
Look at that.
Me when I sick, Mama Grace get headache, Mama Radek, the blanket.
Look at that.
Start feeling magnet, I see.
Yeah.
Because the love is inside.
Yeah, inside.
Yeah,
Man.
for real.
Yes.
So not love only, even my blood.
No.
My blood when it get struck like.
Yes.
You know, this thing of cutting blood or cutting maybe the body, when Mayugno is saying, when you cut my body, all these people he has mentioned, their blood will be in Mayugno's blood. This is not the first time he's talking about this blood. Or when you cut my body, you'll find these women, Marwa, Dimwango, all these people, you'll find them. He has repeatedly said this. Maybe I think this is the third time I'm hearing Mayugno talking about this blood. And when you see this blood, people talk about blood, and you know how the world we are living in, how it is. People get recruited. You know, these maybe these celebs. When people are maybe angry for money, people can go extra. And when you hear someone repeatedly saying about blood, and blood is like now, how do I put it in English? Because it's like. How do I put it? You help me in the comment section. It's like a covenant. Yes, that is what I wanted to say. It's a covenant. So you see, even the boy who was making a tattoo, because the blood has to come out. So that is a covenant. So he's making a covenant with Marwa, and Mayugno is also making a covenant with Marwa and the likes of these people. And what do you make that? What is you are taking that? Because where there is a covenant, it's like now it's like a group, a cult. This is how I put, this is my opinion, like a cult. Like you hear Mayugno saying, even when he gets sick, the people who are abroad, they also feel like they are sick because their blood is combined together. That is why he's saying they are together. They are that team. And I think this is what this boy also thought of, because he talked about many things which we are going to see. So I want us to go slowly and we see. And before I start putting this boy's clips as he's narrating what made him, the love which he has for Marwa made him to make a tattoo. Number one, this is the man who has never met Marwa. Number one, this man has never had a tattoo in his life. Number two or three, this boy has not met Marwa. Marwa himself, you see how this man or this boy went too far, this Tanzanian boy. Last year, he celebrated Marwa's birthday. And this is someone he has never met. Marwa himself doesn't know his day or date of birth. How did he come to know his date of birth and celebrated his birthday? This is someone who does not celebrate birthdays. Where on earth did he get this information of Marwa celebrate birthday? If it is not something someone have told him, do this for Marwa so that he can love you, he can make your channel grow. We are going to get there. And because they celebrated, and in Marwa also is a celebrity. I've never seen where Marwa does not have a tattoo himself. He doesn't have a tattoo of his name, and someone is making a tattoo of himself. This is someone of Marwa, sorry, and this is someone who Marwa has not met. So I want us to check this, because at the end, maybe after I'm finishing, I will tell you, or maybe I can just start by telling you the reason for this boy to do all this. We are going to see, because this is not something of love. You cannot love someone you are not even close to. This is someone you never met. What are you loving him for? We are going to see that. If it is not, maybe he's been envying things which are happening in Nyabuanze. So because he knows Marwa's supporters are obsessed with Marwa. So when they see someone who has made a tattoo, now they will run to him and say, this is now the one and only one. Because people are running from Marwa. People are leaving Marwa. So I think the inner person who knows this boy very well went and told him all these things. Never started now, but started telling him, because last year he celebrated Marwa. Now this year he's celebrating Marwa in another different way. Let's see what he's trying to tell us.
Why I am Marwa. In this video, I will explain everything why I decided to tattoo my body. I am Marwa, and this was the process of tattooing my body. I am Marwa. Goodness, it is painful, but I have to do it.
As I said earlier, tattoo is very painful. And he's saying it is very painful, but he has to do it. Why? Because there's something which is hiding, which he wants more than this. You know, when you are being recruited in something, there are some things which you need to do. Like now, even when you want to get into maybe Christianity, you have to get baptized. Getting baptized is not something easy like that. This thing has made many people not to go into water. So going into waters is a decision, and it is a tough decision. This is not something you just go to do tomorrow and then you turn back. It is a tough decision, and this is why this man, because going to the waters means there are so many things you have to leave, because you have to choose between God and the earthly thing. So this is like a baptizer. Now he's choosing this path. It is painful, but he has to do it. Why? And I want us to hear, why is he doing it? This thing is very painful, and he's writing a name or tattooing a name of someone he has never met. This is someone whom he has never met. Somebody does it. This man does not even know him, and is going through this maybe a very painful experience because of this man. Why? Let's keep on.
Can you see that, guys? Nini? And this is the artist, guys. I think I will tag him if you have the Instagram, or I will put the number here on this video. So if you're in Tanzania, maybe you can check him if you're in Tanzania. Yes, so now this is the time I need to explain why I decided to tattoo my body. I am Marwa. Why I am Marwa? Why not anyone else? Yes, for we young generation, I think we really need to respect I am Marwa and appreciate what he did to us. To me as me, I want to respect him.
Number one is saying this generation people should respect Maro because what he has done to them. If you are talking, talk on your behalf. Talk on your behalf. Don't bring people in your issues, because the reason why you love Maro is known to you. So just say, I as so and so, I love Maro because of ABC, because the things Maro has done to you. And in you are saying you never met Maro, and now you want to drag the generation with you. Not everybody feels like you feel. Not everybody loves Maro the way you love Maro. So when you are talking, just talk on behalf of yourself. Don't bring people along with you. So let's continue hearing what this man is trying to say.
I started watching Marwa when I was down since 2019, heartbroken, But Marwa, he made me believe I can make it on YouTube. Marwa is the one who made me that I can rise again and make it in life. Marwa, he have been supporting thousands of people. Everybody have been hosting strangers in his house. He have been giving collabos to everybody.
So this respect which you are giving Ayamaro has been hosting people. Are you one of the people whom he has hosted? And when you are down, what did he do to you? because I don't hear you saying, when I was down, this is what Ayamaro did to me. Many people have been watching Ayamaro, but they don't get anything out of it. They don't make tattoos out of it. So, what is it that Ayamaro did to you that made you decide to tattoo yourself? Because if it is hosting, he never hosted you. If it is maybe collaborating, he has never collaborated with you. So, this love, what is this love? Where is this love coming from? Because we want to know. This love which is making you go crazy like this, what type of love is this? Where did you get this love? So continue talking, because we are here, we want to hear this love. Where did this love started and when? Because this is someone you've never met.
For a superstar to give a collab or to have a picture with you, a stranger, just like that. But for Ayamaro, he made the whole village, the villagers, now they are benefiting on YouTube because of Ayamaro, because he decided to show them the way. He decided to support them. He decided to show them the way. He wasn't, how I can say this, he was.
Yeah, so you are talking on behalf of the villagers, because now the villagers have maybe gained out of Ayamara. And all these villagers have not heard someone coming out here now saying, oh, me, I'll tattoo myself because of things I got from Maro. And these villagers, you are not one of them. What is this that makes you, someone whom you've not met, to make you go this extra mile? Why don't you just open up? Because we want you to open up, because there are some things which you are hiding. Because maybe you are told, when you go this extra mile, Ayamara will get you and he will give you a shout out. So keep on telling us, because even among these people whom he has given shout out, you are not in them, you are not among them. So all this, who drove you into all this? Keep on telling us, because we want to know. You cannot just come from nowhere and then you start maybe just tattooing excuse me, tattooing your body and just putting things on other people. Other people are benefited, but you are taking the risk. So tell us, keep on telling us.
Marwa, he built and his fans, they built a house for a stranger. In 10 days, they built a nice house. Hey, guys. So, Ayamarwa showed us the way. So, to me, I have never met Ayamarwa, and I decided to tattoo my body. And this is not an overnight thing. It is not that maybe last month, when I started thinking of tattooing my body, the name of Ayamarwa. No. Since last year, I planned to tattoo my body, and last year I celebrated his birthday here at Dar es Salaam. I bought the cake, I wrote the Ayamarwa, I bought the champagne, we popped the champagne. This was last year, we celebrated Ayamarwa. We are here to celebrate your life, and we are going to sing for you in 1, 2, and 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear brother. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We celebrate you, Mama.
So you've seen, this is not something we just started yesterday. As I said earlier, when you want to go into the waters, maybe when you want to change your life, you want to get into Christianity, or you want to get baptized, there are many things you have to think about. And you don't just go over and today and then tomorrow you are in the waters. You have to prepare yourself. So this boy has been preparing himself, because last year, you can see, celebrating someone who is not even who has never celebrated his birthday. He always tells us, even when the wife Rocio had a birthday, or oh no, sorry, when we was talking about, yes, the other day birthday, Marwa didn't even know what to buy or what to take. All these celebrations, which has been maybe holidays, occasion, Marwa says they don't celebrate. And he always says, I don't celebrate birthdays, I don't celebrate Christmas, I don't celebrate all these days. Even Valentine, he doesn't celebrate. But here comes someone who goes extra mile, even celebrating him, popping champagne, buying cake for him, someone he has never met. I want you to see how deep this thing is. This is not something you can just say and laugh about it and you leave. It is very deep. and very, very deep, because this is not a laughing matter. This boy has been taken or has been recruited to something he doesn't understand. This is something he doesn't understand. If at all he knows what he's doing, he would not be doing all these things. But he has his also secret agenda, because YouTube is not easy. To grow YouTube up to maybe 1,000 subscribers is not easy. So he's doing all it takes so that he can be recognized, because there's someone in Marwa's camp who has recruited him and told him all the secrets in that camp. So this boy is just out there to try to please the people of this camp, to show them how loyal he is, even though I have not met Marwa. See what I can do in maybe before even meeting Marwa. What if the time I will meet Marwa? I will do the impossible. And he chose the right time, the time when people are maybe defecting. And I think this is what the teaching or the recruitment teacher is very good. He knows what he's doing, because he prepared this boy. He prepared him and he made sure you have to do this, because the blood has to be mixed. Because when mine is cut and put like this, you just see, you cut me, you find Marwa here, you find Dimwango here, because this is Mayugno. These people come from Tanzania. And I saw that Mayugno where he shared this video. Yes, to be honest, when you share this video, you are the first person to share it. That means you know more about it, because you watch the video and maybe you coach this boy to do what he's trying to do. So let's keep on hearing, because this was strange to me. And the way people can go far, making this YouTube to be complicated. They are complicating this thing, because now they are starting to make things like this, you will see many people will come and many will start doing the same, because they want to be recognized in that camp. And I don't think this is the right thing to do. No wonder the people who come from that camp, the way they talk to people when they come to your channel, the way they insult, the words they use. They know it all, because they can even tell you words which you've never heard, which you've never thought in your life. Someone can sit down and write to someone else. As we are just here to analyze and to maybe talk about how the video is, nothing more. We are not here to insult, but when they come out from that camp, when they see you or they watch your video and see maybe you talked about Mara, the words which they are going to talk about, or the words which they are going to tell you, the exact words which they are doing there in their camp, because they know them. If you don't know, you cannot talk about them. But them, they know the things which they are doing there, and those are the things which they will bring in your channel. So let's continue hearing this boy. What is he saying? Because this love is too much. This is not just love to make a tattoo. This is a young boy. He's not married. Maybe he has a girlfriend, and we are going to see a lot, because this boy is going, I don't know. Whoever did this to this boy, because one day when he want to remove this tattoo, it will be also painful like this. But I hope the time he will be removing it, the pain will be worth the pain. What the pain, maybe the YouTube channel would have grown, maybe because he's seeing houses built there in Nyabohanse, and these are the things which he's been told to see. I'm taking you where you will grow, because he wants his channel to grow. So by all means, even if it cutting one of his arm, he will do it. So let's continue watching this boy.
The tattoo artist who was supposed to tattoo the name of Ayamaro on my body, he wasn't at Dar es Salaam, so I decided to buy the. And I think Ayamaro, I have never watched that video. But Marwa, you are the best. Thank you for your heart. You showed us the way, and now I feel like okay, and I believe 100% I'll make it here on YouTube.
This is now making me feel bad, maybe. What has Maro done to this boy? Because the way he's talking is like now Maro has done something big to this boy. Even that party, that celebration, he's saying Maro has not. He knows Maro has not watched that video. Why do all this if someone you did all that party for him? He never watched that video. He's never even responded to your the things you are doing. He doesn't know whether you exist, and you are out here now just praising Marwa. You love Marwa. You celebrated. You wanted to do that tattoo last year, but the tattoo artist was not there, and you are still doing all these things. Why all this? If there's not if there's nothing you are going to get out of it, or maybe if there's no tie, there must be something which is tying you, that is pushing you. You have to do it, whether hard or easy or whatever you call it. You have to do it, and you can see his expression. This is someone who is in need of something, someone who is in need of something, and he wants this thing badly. He can go extra mile like what he's doing. You remember, imagine popping champagne to someone you've never met, and you call that is okay. It can never be okay unless there's something which I don't understand. To me, I don't understand. You can't do that unless there's something deep. And this thing has gone deep. This YouTube channel, this YouTube thing, to people who are following Marwa, you are taking this thing too far. This thing is too far. This is American company. Why are you bringing these rituals into these people's company? Because this is a ritual. What am I seeing here? Doing things funny like this. Let's keep on hearing what this boy is trying to say.
I'll be seeing this name, I am Marwa, on my body. This will remind me that it should be even like a reminder that, as always says Marwa himself, that work hard, be honest, work hard and smile to the bank. So I'm sure by working hard, I'll be able to smile to the bank.
You see that slogan of Marwa, work hard and smile to the bank. And he's also saying after working hard, he will smile to the bank. But his is not working by making maybe going extra mile, by tattooing himself, going through that hard time by feeling the pain. So that is the hard part he's talking about. This is the shortcut he took. Because working hard, smile to the bank, with him, he took this shortcut of coming into this so-called, how you call it, cult or whatever you call it, to make the subscribers to know this is one of us. Madam, we've not met him yet, but he can do this where he is. So this is the one. Many people, if you watch that video, many people have subscribed to that channel. Seeing this tattoo, they have subscribed. And this is the secret he was told. And this is the secret he's been planning. This is something he had planned. And he knew exactly, when I enter into this covenant, my life is going to change. Now he's saying he'll smile to the bank after working hard. This is what he's done. This is the working hard, because this is not something he just thought yesterday. He's been thinking of it. So it had taken him some years. So let's continue, because if it is working hard, which working hard? What is he going to do differently apart from doing this? This is working hard for him, because he had to sacrifice himself and do the tattoo of another month to put it in his arm, and saying now when he'll be washing his maybe face, or maybe waking up in the morning, he'll be seeing Marwa, that names in his arm. What does he gain out of that? When you wake up in the morning, you see a man's name, a man's name in your arm. In future, what will you tell even your children? Because at least you should put a tattoo which you love. Okay, a tattoo, a symbol, maybe whatever, but not a man who you've never met. This is crazy. And I think this boy they have given him even something different, because he's not himself. He's just Kiswahili saying pagawa. Pagawa, those who know Kiswahili, anapagawa huyu. Huyu anapagawa. He's not just talking in tongues. He doesn't know what he's trying to say. And this man is in tongues. He's talking in tongues. So you might see him normal. He's not. That is my opinion. He's not. He's not. A normal person cannot behave like this. So let's continue hearing.
And I really respect Marwa. Maybe some would say, why Marwa? Why you don't need to tattoo your body, guys? This is my role model. I am Marwa. He is my role model. I am Marwa is the person I'm learning from. I am Marwa is the one who inspired me to start again. In 2019, I was humbled with forex trading. I was a forex trader. I was trading forex, but forex humbled me. When I say forex humbled me, I went down to zero. And at that time, okay, I was.
So what has Ayamaro done to you? Because this is someone you've not met. Eh? This is someone you've not met. Now that you are down, what has he done to you? You've not even met him. What if the day you'll meet Ayamaro, what will you do? Because this is serious. When you will meet him in person, he will call you in the villa. Come now, I want to meet you. What will you do? Because before meeting him, you can go this extra mile. But what if he says, now I want to meet you? Will you have your limbs? Because you might even cut part of your limbs and throw them in there. In their nonsense. Because this is what I'm seeing here. You will not meet him and you are doing this or all this. And what about the day you'll meet him? That is my question to you. This is the love of your life, Marwa. When the day you'll meet him, what will you do? I want you to answer me because this is serious. Let's continue hearing because I will not put a lot many because it is irritating me. It is irritating me. Now you are loving someone you've not even met. He doesn't even know you exist. Let's continue watching him.
People like Levi Jr., his young brother. I met him in Dar es Salaam. A nice guy, Levi Jr. I met Burundi Travel and I came. They made my channel blew up from 600 subscribers to 2,000 subscribers, guys. And I stayed with Burundi Travel and I came for 5 days here at home, and I was so excited to meet them because I used to see them with Ayamarwa. I saw Diana Kemi when he was appearing on Ayamarwa's video because I watch Ayamarwa a lot. So at that time, from when she even at that time she was not even recording videos, and right now she's building a house, guys. I think Marwa, we need to respect this man.
So you heard him saying he met David Jr. As I said earlier, I saw him with David Jr. in Dar es Salaam. I saw him and they were working together. They were making videos with David Jr. He's saying he met David Jr., a very good person. He met Burundi Travelers, a very good person. And during that time, he met Burundi Travelers and Diana Kemi. And his YouTube channel had 650 subscribers. And his YouTube channel blew because they stayed with Burundi Travel like 5 days. So that made his channel to grow. And the channel reached like 2,000 subscribers. So according to all these, Marwa, David Jr., Burundi Traveler, and Diana Kemi, whose tattoo would have been in his arm? I think Burundi Traveler, because this is the one who made his YouTube to grow, because from 6 to 2,000. That is someone. If he was talking about Burundi Travel, one would say, okay, but he did ABCD to you. But now talking to someone you've never met, someone who doesn't know you exist, he has not even done collabo with you. The people you are talking about, he's collaborating with, you are not among them. And here you are sitting in your couch and maybe praising this man. And let me just say something. This man had heard rumors. This man he's been watching Maro, and that envy has come into him. He's a very envious person. And these are people, when you are with them, they can go extra mile, as you can see what he has done to himself, just because he doesn't want to say, I want my channel or I want to build a house like these people. But he's not taking shortcut because now the camp is shaken. The teacher has told him, take this time, take this moment. This is the moment when you come out with Marwa, that tattoo, because he said he never thought of doing it. No, he started thinking of doing it, not yesterday, not the day after, whatever, but it is something which he's been thinking all along. So I think this issue of making tattoo or tattooing his body, the friend who maybe recruited him, like Mayugno, let me just say, because Mayugno comes from Tanzania, told him, oh, my dear, are you still with that opinion? Why don't you do it now? Now that the camp is cracking, this is the time when you'll be recognized. Do it now so that you can be seen. People will subscribe to your channel and your channel can grow, because at this time, this our boss, the god of with small g, needs people. They need loyal people. So if you can go ahead with that plan of yours, I think this is the right time. So this boy was advised to do this, and he will regret doing these things like this, because you might enter into something because you are in need, and you don't know what you are entering or what you are going for or what you are selling your soul to. because things to do with blood, like Mayugno was saying, oh, when you cut me here, you cut wood, you will see Marwa here, you find the Mwango, all those women in that camp, their blood will be here. So anything you hear somebody talking about blood, and you heard Uncle Jamaica also saying, hey, your blood must be strong. You are an old man, you have to tell these people when you are doing this thing. And let me tell you, people are saying we are sitting here in our corners and criticizing Marwa. When someone always, people come down and bow down to you as a human being, you shouldn't allow such thing, because we have God above. The God whom I always come here and pray. That God is a jealous God. He doesn't want any competition with anybody. When people maybe bow down to you, people give you the respect which does not fit a human being. Sometimes you need to stop them. Tell them, I'm not the one who is doing ABCD. Do ask God, and maybe things will work for you. But me, mine is just to shout out, because he can shout out for you. He can do a lot of shout out, but he's not the one who's going to watch the videos. All these things come from God. All these channels you are seeing have grown, not their own making. This is God's blessing. When the time comes, when the time is right, that is the time God will make your things to work out. But people can shout out for you. You can hear people coming and say, I've been, my YouTube channel I've been with my channel for 10 years, for 7 years. I've not even reached 1,000 subscribers. But some are just coming today and tomorrow they reach 1,000 subscribers. It is not their own making. We are talking here, I'm sitting here, but to convince people out there is God. God is the one who goes and softens people's heart. God is the one who does all this. But when someone poses, when people maybe praise him, when I go to so and so, my everything is going to be like this, taking the position of maybe God. I'm not saying you said it's God, but when people praise you, and people say, when I go to so and so, my life is going to change. No human being can change someone's life. Only God above, our only one God, is the only one who can change the life of a human being, because the other person you are going to is also a human being. Because if it was so, no one will be having a problem. We'll be just going to people and then they just change your life, and then life continues. But now, when people come to you and they put you above, and you feel like now that ego comes to you, like now when you see this video, you should condemn these people. Don't do this, don't go extra mile, I'm just a human being. I think that is how it's supposed to be. But when he just keeps quiet, people just say, me, I will go there. And then that is why even when his behavior, he cannot control, or he cannot change, because people like him the way he is, because he's like, they adore him, they worship him. So that video didn't go well with me at all. I believe in God, I trust in God, and okay, you can do whatever you want, but don't worship this person like this. This is someone you've never met. What if you do all these things you've done, and then you come to him and he say, no, I don't give shout outs again. What will you do? Is when you are going to remove that tattoo, or what? Is when you are going to remove the name. So that is that. That is all I have for you for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for giving me your time. I'm happy, I'm humble, I'm grateful. So give the video a like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's road to 5K. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Bye.